Polynesia.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Welcome to the Bernama News. Here I am right now is updating on today's news that is going to be filled with a very informative info. So I need each and every one of you in this room to sit up straight, focus and listen. A group of 5 students of architecture reported has been doing a research on the architecture of Oceania, located on the southern part of Pacific Ocean. What is Oceania? Thousands of islands scattered across the Pacific Ocean are grouped together under the name of Oceania. The region is generally divided into 3 major sub-regions, which is Micronesia, Melanesia, and Polynesia. Sometimes a fourth called Australasia also considered to be a part of Oceania. This area includes Australia, New Zealand, and nearby islands. By the geography of Oceania initially consists of land in the Pacific Ocean, which stretch from the Strait of Malacca to Coast America. There are 3 main regions of Pacific Ocean, which is the first Micronesia, which means small island. For the second one is Melanesia, which means black island, which include Fiji and Solomon Island. And the third one is Polynesia, meaning many islands, include Tonga and Samoa.
As we know that Oceania covered from Malacca to America, so it consists of 14 countries, which is the first one is Australia, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, Fiji, Solomon Island, Samoa, Vanuatu, Kiribati, Tonga, Micronesia, Marshall Island, Palau, and Nauru Tuvalu. So, reporting live from Studio 1, here we have Aisha over there.
Thank you, broadcaster from Studio 2. Reporting there are 4 sub-regions of Oceania, which are Australasia, Melanesia, Micronesia, and Polynesia. Polynesia encompasses a huge triangular area of East Central Pacific Ocean. The triangle has its apex at Hawaiian Islands in the north and its base angles at New Zealand in the west and Easter Island in the east, with more than thousands islands scattered over the center. Polynesian culture, the beliefs and practices of indigenous people of the ethnogeographic group of Pacific Islands known as Polynesia. Thank you for having me. Now we're back to Studio 2.
Thank you, Aisha. Now, we have Tim live from Samoa Island updating more based on architecture scope.
Thank you, Aisha. Hello guys, good morning guys. It's really sunny here, so it's a bit hot. Don't mind about my outfit. So now that you already been introduced to Polynesia, I would like to tell you even more about Polynesia architecture. In Polynesia, there is a famous island called the Samoa Island. It has the architecture characteristic based on the Polynesia style. So I'm going to take an example from the famous Samoan building. But before that, do you know that according to legends, Samoa is known as the cradle of Polynesia because it has the Savai'i Island, which is the largest and highest island, the Polynesian homeland. For famous architecture Some famous architecture in Polynesia is the architecture of Samoa, which based on the openness characteristic with the design, which portrays the culture and the life of the local people in Samoa Island. The Samoa proverbs and other art forms like boat building and tattooing are also part of the architectural concept. A part of that, spaces inside and outside of each architecture also affected by the Samoan people ceremony and ritual activities. The builders of Samoan architecture were also the architects. The ancient guild of master builders were called Tufuga Faufel. The example building of the Samoa architecture is the Fel Tele, which is a large round space usually used for meeting place, gathering, funerals, and investitures. The constructions of a fel are usually focus more on the framework, which will gives the fel its round look shape. Massive amount of thin stripes timber are attached to the framework to ensure the strength is enough to hold the weight of a giant round roof. The fel has fully timber-made structure. For the main post, a breadful tree has always been chosen because they are strong, and coconut wood is chosen for the flexible part. For the roofing, the thatch is made of sugarcane and coconut dry leaves as they can be threaded and has the waterproofing quality. The fel is also lashed and being tied together with the rope made from dry coconut fiber called afa. The afa is woven tight in complex patterns around the wooden frame and also binds the entire construction area. For the flooring material, the native mat are usually used because the natural foundations are usually coral, sand, and lava. Thank you. Back to Malaysia, we have Cik G giving the similarities between the architecture of Samoa and Malaysia. Cik G.
Thank you, Timothy from Samoa. Today, I have found one of Malaysia architecture that has the similarities with Polynesian architecture. In Samoa, one of the famous buildings, which is called Fale, share the characteristic with the Bidayu Baroque or Pangah in Malaysia. Both of the building has the same shape. The structure are circular that made of mostly wood, bamboo, and also dry coconut leaf. Besides, the circular spaces at the center of the building also used as ceremonial houses, meeting houses, and dictate areas of social interaction. The uses of timber are the main structure of these two buildings. Most of the structure have their main pillars made of Belian wood. Having Belian pillars make the whole structure remain strong till today and can be expected to last hundreds of years more. Thank you. Back to Studio 2 with Zach and Miss Huda.
Thank you, Cik G. On your brief explaining on architecture scope, we have gained a lot from you.
Tepuk kawan-kawan.
Kawan,
Kawan, baik kawan-kawan.
It's a wrap.
now we know that Malaysian also share some architecture features from Polynesia. We hope that you learned something today. Reporting live from Bernama News. Have a nice day.